Ayang the storm. The
Opo,
scary
that's
storm.
very scary storm.
Okay.
Kahit na po,
Bye, Philly. Okay lang magbayang magiliw tayo ulit.
hindi. Hindi ko pa marinig.
Magbayang magiliw muna tayo.
Kaya may giliw. Opo, that's very
Just moment.
May, nung nasa ka na tubig.
Okay. Inom ka muna tubig. Your skin. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome, Philippines. Welcome, Canada, all over the world. And we're going to start our story time. And thank you for watching us. Thank you for reading our Alpha Kids Reading with Joy. Our Alpha Kids will represent reading time. Before we start, we can do our national anthem. May I request to Ophelia, our teachers, is there. We just gonna do our national anthem. Babayang Magilo.
Okay, let us sing.
Okay, let us sing together.
Kamay sa dibdib. Bayang magiliw. Handa? Awit. Bayang magiliw. First ang silanganan. Alab ng puso. Sa dibdib mo ay buhay. Lupang hinirang. Luyan ka ng magiliw. Sa manlulupi. Pinakasisir. Sa dagat at bundok. Sa simoy at sa langit. May tagang tuna, awit na paglayang minamahal. At nawatawa, may tagumpay na nanginginig. Ang bituin at ang niya kaya may pag-isigit. Lupa ng aking langit pagsinta. At langit sa piling mo.
Ang liligaya
Kaya na pagmamahal ang mga tao dahil
sa'yo. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Teacher Philly, for singing. And would like to introduce our readers for tonight. Joy Flores. Come on, Joy.
Okay. Good morning, Canada. Good evening, Philippines. Today, I'm gonna read a story about the very scary storm. The howl the wind. The little boat was right in the middle of the lake when the wind began to howl. Lake Galilee was so big, it was like the sea. It's a lovely day. Jesus had said to his special friends that morning, let's go across the lake. They had been so busy. They needed a day off. The sun was warm and the lake was still. So still that Jesus lay down in the boat and fell fast asleep. Then, all of a sudden, the wind began to howl. And the lake wasn't still anymore. It was a full of big waves that tossed the little boat up and down. Big waves that came toppling over the sides. The boat began to sink. Wake up! Wake up! said Jesus' special little friend. Save us! We're sinking! They were very scared. They had never seen such a storm. But Jesus was not a bit scared. Gently, gently now, he said to the howling wind, look what you're doing. Lie down, lie down, he said to the waves. You're upsetting the boat. And at once, the wind stopped howling and the waves stopped tossing. All was quiet and still again. The friends all looked at one another. None of, none of them could have done that. How had Jesus done it? Why were you all so frightened? Jesus said, when you know that God is looking after you, trust Him. The end.
Yeah, good
learned.
job.
Lesson learned. We must trust Jesus in any problems or situation. Thank you.
All right. Congrats, Joy. Thank you for reading for our very scary storm. And everyone, I know every person, every people, they have something to scared. The scary storm sometimes represent in a different way. In our life, what are the most scary storm that you've been experienced?
Bagyong Odette.
Oh yeah, that's a very scary one, the Baguio death. And I remember that Judge shared last time that we have we asked also what are the things that you are scared the most, right?
Yes.
So one of the kids says, I'm scared on the fire. I'm scared when I'm alone. And some other kids say, I'm afraid when in the dark, right? When he was in the darkness. So
I'm
during
scared when my family died.
oh yeah, that's a scary one too. Even though we know that every people will die. I know, even we know. So why are you scared, Joy? Even we know that everybody will die, and when we die, we are in Jesus or we are in.
I'm alone. And if my sister
Oh,
had to work, I'm alone in the house and I'm
Kaya ang
scared.
lock-out ko muna na nga. Out ko muna saglit.
okay.
May
Also,
mapajikas na ka naman sa ng Jessel.
okay.
Oo. Thank you na
Thanks,
nga.
Day.
Pasensya na muna.
Okay, Day. Yeah, so you're afraid when you are alone. So you are afraid when someone will die,
And just
especially yung
scared that my family will die.
yeah,
Because I love
especially
them. They're special to me.
wow, that's so sweet. Yeah, so Joy is so afraid when the family die because they are special to her. So because they are special to you, how did you overcome Joy if the reality of life, everybody will die? So how you handle that or how you overcome?
Um, I will pray to God.
That's right. You can pray to God, and Jesus says, in the end, even why we are all so frightened, Jesus said, what did Jesus say there?
Why are you all so frightened?
Yes. So why we are so frightened then? even we know that our family or all of us, we will die. Because we are afraid of being alone. We are afraid of missing them. We are afraid that we cannot see them again, right? But
Yes,
God
Joe.
says what God say to us, that in the end, that in spite of we are frightened, Jesus said, when you know that God is looking after you, right? So
Yes, Joe.
that's how we overcome. We just think that God is watching us, and those family, our loved ones who's gone or died, they're watching to us too, right? So we need to trust. We have faith that someday we will see it again. But I know that
I'll never scare Brenda lost because I know they're in good hands with God.
yes, that's correct. They are in good hands with God. And also, if we come and go our feelings of being afraid and being alone, so what we gonna do in real life, right? Do you have
I'm gonna
idea
pray.
aside from prayer?
I know that I am not alone because Jesus is beside me.
Yes, that's very good, comforting mindset that we have, that we know God is with us, and also other things that we can do aside from encouraging our mind or heart that Jesus is watching us. What else you think that you can do to overcome? Jads, what do you think, Jads? There's a other way aside from telling ourselves that they are in God's hand, and we know that they are
I know
well,
that Jesus is powerful and good.
yes, that's right. And
Participate the church activities.
that's right. Kailangan aliwin din natin ang sarili natin pag dumating yung area na yon na na nami-miss natin yung mga loved ones natin, pag nawala na sila, kailangan natin aliwin ang sarili natin to go to church, to attend sa mga services, and especially to talk to your friends. Talking with your friends is a big help, 'di ba? At talking
And
to your family as well.
remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Yes, that's right. Wow, that's very good, Joy. Remember the Sabbath day and to
Devotion.
keep holy. And also, aside from talking to our friends, at
Devotion.
pardon?
Mag-devotion, tita.
Yes, may the devotion. Kailangan natin ng family devotion kasi malaking tulong yun pag nag-family devotion tayo, pag nawala yung loved ones natin, pag alam natin na they comfort each other, yung family natin, di ba? Kaya malaking
Kakampi natin
bagay
si
yun.
Jesus.
Pardon?
Kakampi natin si Jesus.
Yes, that's correct. Kakampi natin si Jesus at kakampi natin ang bawat isa as a family, as your family na nagde-devotion kayo. Malaking bagay yun na makakatulong sa atin. And sometimes, ang iba kailangan nila pag hindi nahirapan talaga sila mag-overcome sa kanilang pag-grave to lose someone, kailangan nila din ng counselor. Yung someone na makakausap nila na hindi nila close o hindi nila kakilala o
Kapag
kapamilya.
hindi ko kilala,
Oo.
hindi
Sometimes,
kami kilala at siya lang mag-isa, pinapray ko lang po para hindi na po siya malungkot.
tama yun. At pag-pray natin na hindi sila
Good
malulungkot.
morning.
Good morning, Ate Giselle.
Good evening.
Good evening. So, maganda yung topic namin, Ate Giselle. It talks about the scary storm. So, we talk about how to overcome our scary storm in life. So, isa sa mga na-share nila, the storm na natatakot sila na sa pagkawala ng kanilang pamilya, if someone's died in their family. Kasi family is very special to our heart and closest to our heart, right? So,
Siyempre po, kasi sila po ang nagpalaki sa iyo.
lalong-lalo na sa mga kids, yun talaga ang scary part nila na natatakot sila na
Walang-wala
mawala
na po
ang
si nanay, si tatay, at si nani. Ayaw ko
kaya.
po silang mawala.
That's right. Ang sarap pakinggan yan.
Pray mo lang yan.
Narinig mo yan, nanay, tatay? At
Nani.
Nani?
Nani.
Oo.
Nani, Susana. Si
Yeah,
Susan.
si Nani, si tita niya
Nani Susan.
is auntie. Yun, di ba? Ang sarap pakinggan, nanay,
Nandali ka na.
tatay.
Kasi
Yun.
habang lumalaki po kami, sila pang kasama namin.
Yeah, tama. Kasi sila yung guardian angel ninyo habang maliit kayo. Sila yung binigay ni God sa inyo at binigay din kayo sa kanila. So, I'm sure meron din mga scary feeling ang mga parents. Diba?
Natakot din yan sila mawala kayo.
Natatakot po
Oo.
minsan.
Pero,
Pero,
ang takot nyo, ibigay nyo sa Panginoon.
Tama. Lagi
pag
natin
hindi natin sila sinunod, natatakot sila kung ano na mangyayari sa atin.
So, kailangan natin
Dapat lang
i-surrender
sumunod.
lahat kay God. So, dapat kayo mag-obey sa parents nyo, di ba? Remember ang ating memory
Memory verse.
scriptures? Ang memory verse natin sa Ephesians 6:1, di ba? Sino nakaalala?
Kaya po,
Ikaw?
Hindi ka nakaalala? Ilalalahanin mo
Alala,
yan.
ikaw, Judge.
Memorize
Naalala
mo
mo?
yan.
Naalala mo ating memory verse?
Si Joy.
Ang ating memory verse. Diba sa Ephesians 6:1, sabi niya, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Kaya, para hindi,
Ito pa.
obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right.
Yan. I-memorize mo yan.
good job, Joy.
1.
Good job, Per. That's right. So, maganda yung ating lesson ngayon. So, anong natutunan natin ulit, Joy? Sa ating story time?
Manalig po tayo sa Panginoon at maniwala po sa Kanya na andyan sa palagi
Very
Yes.
good.
sa
Very
paligid
good.
natin at kahit anong problema, nandyan lang siya para sa atin at sobrahin niya ang problema na iyon.
Wow, you're very good
Galing,
problem
very
solving,
good.
Joy. Good job. Hope you're gonna grow up like that. That you are very, very smart and very fearing God, a woman. Talagang God really refined you in young age. Kaya I'm so proud of you. I'm very, very impressed and so lucky to have you as our Alpha Kids. So I'm so proud of the parents as well. Thank you.
Next Sunday pa kung walang mag-story, si Pai po mag-story.
Oh, you represent her? But
Bakit
ayaw
hindi
mo,
si
Per?
Pearl?
Bakit ayaw mo, Per?
Ano lang kasi hindi na siya nagbabasa ng blue eh.
O, hindi ka na
Medyo hindi na rin siya
nagbabasa.
marunong magbasa.
Oo, kailangan natin i-maintain ang ating reading time din.
Practice ng practice.
Nagbabasa. Nauya ka, Per? Oh, that's a part of the scary part na i-overcome mo. Okay, Joy. Ikaw, Joy. Paano mo na-overcome ang hiya?
Ano pa?
Paano mo na-overcome ang hiya? Paano mo matulungan si Per kung siya'y nahiya?
Believe in yourself.
Wow,
Very
that's
good.
good. Very good.
Believe in yourself.
Yes.
By God's grace, you can do it.
Wow, good job. Narinig mo, Per? Sabi ni Joy.
Oo.
So you
Believe
need to
in
believe
yourself that
yourself.
God is with you.
At manalig sa Panginoon. Manalig sa Panginoon.
Yan ang unang-unang isa-isip, ang manalig sa Panginoon. Kaya ko to sa tulong ng Panginoon.
Apa.
Mhm. That's good. So, kailangan natin, you need to confidence. We have a confidence on yourself, Per.
Psalms
Para,
27, verse 1. Memorize
okay, Ate
niyo.
Giselle, can you read it, please?
Kunin ko lang muna ang mic ko.
Yeah, Psalms 27,
Verse 1.
verse 1.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Oh, I shall not be afraid. Kanta yun.
Yeah. Oh, may kanta yun.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom I shall be afraid.
Oh,
Yan.
galing ah. Ganyan, kantayin natin. Sabay-sabay. The Lord is my strength.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Sing.
The Lord is my light and my
And salvation.
salvation.
Whom shall I fear?
Whom shall I fear?
The Lord is the strength of my life.
The Lord
Of
is my
whom I
strength.
shall be afraid.
Good evening, Ma'am.
All right. Good evening, Ivan.
Good
Thank you,
evening.
Ivan. How are
Si
you,
Angela.
Ivan?
Hello, Evan.
Si Angela.
Angela.
Hello, Manang
Good
Angela.
evening, Angela.
Si Ivan
Manang
and
Angela.
Good evening.
Evans.
Kendra, halika.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Kumakain.
I'm gonna off now in our YouTube first, and we can continue to our Zoom, and we can stop our YouTube first. Thank you for watching, and please watch again our next video on next Saturday and Sunday.
Subscribe.
And please,
Subscribe first.
okay, Per,
Thank
come
you.
on, you see it. Please subscribe and like.
Subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Per. Please visit us again. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.